How's it going, everyone? This is Toronto Joe here at Evolution 2014, here with the recent acquisition from Mortality Esports X. How's it going, sir?
Hey, it's going pretty good. How you doing?
I'm not too bad. Now, I wanted to ask you, you just got recently sponsored. How's it feel, man? You're embarking on a new era of Smash Esports, and you're directly at the forefront now. How's it feel, man?
Honestly, it's incredible. Like, it's a dream come true, you know, to be able to, now because of the Mortality Esports, I'm going to be able to travel and stuff, and you'll be seeing me at a lot more tournaments, so I'm stoked. You know, I'm really excited about this.
Awesome. Now, you're coming off a huge performance at MLG Anaheim where you got top 5. What was going through your head at that tournament? What were your expectations going into it?
You know, MLG was the one tournament I was focusing on. I was practicing really hard for MLG. I said, MLG is going to be my tournament. I want that tournament to be my best performance I ever played. So I practiced, I prepared so hard for it. I trained all the way up until then. I played at I practiced really hard, and I went to Pat's house to try to get some qualifier points, but I didn't perform well at all, and I was, you know, kind of discouraged. So I was thinking, like, I don't know if I can really do this. You know, but I thought I was still going to just try anyways, kept training, and ended up working out. I ended up getting 5th place, beating some really high-level players, and so I'm just, I feel really good, and it doesn't stop here. You know, I want to keep rising until I'm able to get to that top level and hopefully keep that top level, so we'll see how it goes.
Now, you're known for your Pikachu. You pretty much took that character from the bottom of the tier list and made him tournament viable. Why did you stick with Pikachu, and what is it about him that you identify with so much as a player?
I don't know. I started out with Pikachu pretty much from the start, and I just kind of stuck with him. I'm like, you know what? I like Pikachu. He feels good to play with, so I'm just going to stick with him. And then I learned about advanced techniques, and I was like, oh, I can wave dash, L-can, so I learned all that with Pikachu. And then when I entered tournaments, I just started playing as Pikachu, and he kind of was just my best character. Even though I had other secondaries on the side, Pikachu's always been my best. And it's not because I'm like super dedicated to Pikachu and I'm like in love with Pikachu and I just want to super rep Pikachu. I do like Pokemon, honestly. I think Pikachu's awesome. But he's just my best character. And what I do to win, in order to win, I choose what I think will help me to win. And I think Pikachu's the character for me. I think Pikachu can do it. That's why I stick with him.
Now, at all the events, we hear the Arizona chants. Whenever you have your crew in the back, they make themselves known in every tournament. What has their support meant to you, and how is it being part of the Arizona team?
It's phenomenal. Shout outs to Arizona. You guys are so awesome. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all their support. They've pushed me, helped me to come to the level that I am. They're all really supportive. Arizona's like a whole family. You know, I love my state to death, and I have some really strong supporters. So thank you guys for getting me here where I am today.
Now, my last question, what are your goals for EVO, and how do you think you'll do?
For EVO, you know, at first I wanted just MLG. I'm like, MLG is my tournament. And then at EVO, you know, we're in Vegas, everyone's here. I wanted to just have fun, kick back, whatever. But after MLG and how successful I was, now I just want to push myself for EVO. I want to crack top 8 again, if possible. It's always like what I really wanted, especially last EVO, and it didn't happen, was to be top 8, because I really wanted to be on that top stage. I love the thrill of being the center of attention like that on the stage. You know, a whole crowd's watching. It's intense. And so for this tournament, I definitely want to try to get top 8. Another goal of mine is to be another Big 5 player, you know, one of the Big 5. Hopefully I want to eventually crack them to where I can beat some of them consistently and eventually like be in that group. So I'm pushing really hard for it. I'm also, you know, repping Mortality and Razer, you know, as this new sponsorship. So I'm really excited about that. As far as goals, just have fun and play my best.
Awesome. Now, if people want to get in touch with you, where can they find you?
You can follow me on Twitter at mortality_X. I update any melee information right there, so make sure to follow me on Twitter, please.
Make sure to support this man. Thank you so much for the interview, sir.
Thank you.
And that concludes it. Take care, guys.